Doubt anybody's actually going live yet or on here quite yet, but I barely gave any warning other than that I said I would probably go live today. So I'm just pulling out. And we're on our way. Just pulling it down so no one can see any real markers of what's in the area. So we get kind of on a main road. Hey, there's a couple people. What's up, everybody? I cannot read what you're saying yet, but I will be reading it in just a little bit here. I've just got a ways to go first while we kind of let people start joining the chat. Hey, Droko. Yeah, I just texted you, so I almost let you know that I was going live streaming, but I can't figure this thing out. Why is it not working? Whatever. All right. Everything is smelling like freshly mowed grass. I probably should mow the grass tonight too at Mom and Dad's house. Take care of that for them. I'm sure they'd love it if I did that. I have 2 more videos almost done. That car looks familiar. I have 2 more videos almost done from our Carowinds and King's Dominion and Busch Gardens and Williamsburg video. So I'm very excited about all of that. That'll be pretty cool. And we're going to be walking around downtown just a little bit here. Man, though, we went from having 3 people to having 1. I'm assuming that's you, Drew. Nobody's available today, huh? Oh, there we go. We went from having 3 to 1 to 4. That sounds about right. Oh, so we're just driving right now. I will be looking at any comments that you guys have. So this is the perfect time to comment. What have you been up to for the past day? Let me know what's been happening today and yesterday for you guys, or even the last week, because really I haven't been doing much as many of these walking vlogs or lives. So it's the perfect time to tell me what you've been up to, and then I will be reading through your comments in a little bit here as soon as I get downtown, which isn't far. We're actually pretty close to it. Matter of fact, we'll see it pop up here pretty soon. That'll work. It's not the best, but that'll work. It is a hot day today. Like I'm literally already sweating, and I just got in the car. Like it's not been long at all. So it is not a cool day today, but that's nice because then I can go get some sun too, which is exciting. I need to get some sun for free instead of having to travel to Charlotte for it. Or Disney. It's the first day when it's really, really feeling like spring. Or like summer here, I guess. It's weird because in Indiana we don't really have spring. All we have is like it's cold and then it's like spring for a week and then it gets cold again and then it's summer. Like that's always the way it works. We don't have a lot of middle of the road weather. We're going into downtown now. Although I think you guys are going to miss most of actual downtown because of the angle that you're pointed in. And I'm not going to move you at all because I don't care. I don't want to get in a wreck. I find that these walks are a much better way for me to like actually use my life because usually I get off work and I go home and I immediately take a nap, and that is much less productive than spending time actually going for a walk. So we'll jump through that one. We won't make it through this one though. I need to get in this left lane, so be turning left up here soon. So anyway, let me know what you guys have been up to down in the comments, and also if there's any topics you guys want to talk about. I keep seeing multiple people ask me like, what's happening with Top Thrill Dragster and stuff like that. So much so that makes me wonder, like, is there something going on with Top Thrill Dragster? As far as I know, it's all just ready to go. They've tested it a little bit more, and they're ready now for us to do the preview, which is going to be coming up soon. So I'm not sure why people are asking about Top Thrill 2 in droves, other than just the park is ready to open up. And so there's just a lot of curiosity about it. I will be headed to the Pass-Holder preview, so we'll catch what Top Thrill 2 is like in its best situation fairly soon. All right. I'm not sure if I can park in this parking lot or not. Oh, it looks like it might be closed off, actually. I might have to turn around back here. Is King's Dominion good for kids? Yeah, they closed this one off, so I'll have to go back around. Well, let's just get where we're going, and then I'll talk about that. We did go to the kids area. We didn't see much of it, but the kids area, it did have a monorail kind of a thing, basically like the Flyers thing that Kings Island has, very similar to that. So maybe it might be worth it. It's possible for kids. I love this camper right here because I'm almost positive that they are like urban car campers because they're here literally every day. So it tells me that like maybe they go someplace and they sleep at night, but then this is their daytime parking space. I love that. Whoa, the river's way high. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we're out for a drive to start, yes. And that was really just to get here from work. So, yes. But really, we're trying to get out and go for a walk. The problem is, I still have about only half a battery. Not even that. Oh my word. Why is it not charging? This thing doesn't charge constantly. I plug it in and I plug it in again, and it's always not charging. Yeah, like there, I just got it to charge. And then immediately not charging again. What are you doing? Maverick is officially testing. That's fun. I legitimately don't know what to do for this phone. It is always not. Oh, it's not charging because my car's not on. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. There we go. Why are you not turning all the way on? Let's. It won't turn on. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can find a battery that I could use today. Sometimes I have, a lot of times, like if I need something and I just reach to the bottom of my bag, I can usually find it somewhere. That isn't always the case though, and it may not be the case today, but no, not any of those. I might have something in the back seat, possibly. I could look. I think we're just going to go for a little bit of a walk today. So maybe we'll just keep it at 33% and not care. But while I'm charging a little bit, I can answer a few of your questions. Or talk about whatever you guys have talked about. All right. He's live. Just about to watch the new Carowinds video. Oh, this thing is getting so hot. That car looks familiar. You should come down for the 24-hour live stream. That would be fun. Getting asked questions. Okay, yeah. So it's very comparable to Kings Island. I think what they had was almost exactly the same. So that's about all I could tell you with that. Hey there, Trent. Are you out for a walk in Fort Wayne today? I will be out for a walk. Yep. Hey. What's up, Mom Survival? Maverick is officially testing. Opening day at Cedar Point is just around the corner, literally. Yes, I'm very excited about opening day. You can get this out. Make things a lot easier to do. Don't want that. Nope, doesn't look like I have it. Oh well. That's just a thing then. Be careful with B. Is there a B? You seem crunchy? What's crunchy mean? Why do I seem crunchy? All right. I think we're just going to go for a walk for a few minutes here. Should be kind of fun. Let's just go. Who cares? 33%. I always loved your Hawaiian shirts. All right. Yeah, like look at this water, guys. It's crazy. That's extremely high water. So I think we're just going for a walk kind of into downtown, and then we'll just come back because we're not going to have a ton of time. So that's going to give me a reason to kind of get moving on this walk too, since we only have 33% battery. Should have charged it all day at work. Should we see if the guys will do a trick for us? A trick jump. Oops. Man, this water, like, there's never water up here. Like, that building should not have water next to it. Watch out for the T-Rexes and the Velociraptors. They're doing some sort of a thing too. Want to do a trick for live? I'm on live stream. You want to do a trick for them? Nice. Have fun. All right. All right. Couldn't see my face. I can't see your screen. Man, it's so bright out here. Same shirt from Carowinds. Yeah, the first day. My son always says crunchy because he can't say grouchy. I forget other people don't know that. That mom life. I was crunchy. Made me mad. It's like, why can't I get anything to charge? But it's the same thing. Drew and I had that like the whole time I was gone. It's like my phone will charge and then it'll stop charging. So I'd be in the middle of like recording and then it would go dead. I'm like, come on. Why is this thing never charging? So there's more of a backstory to it than just today. It's just a trend I've seen with this phone. Stopping by to say hi and drop a like and support of physical activity. Stay active, my friends. Now we can see Trent's chrome dome with the hat turned backwards. Also, early congrats on 10,000 subs. Thanks, we're not quite there yet. We're trying. We're trying out here, but not quite there yet. All right. I think they're doing stuff down there. I'm not quite sure how to do this. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. I wasn't going to go this way, but also I can't go that way. Okay. We're going to go down here. I'm trying to get to the newest park. But there's not really a convenient way to get there anymore. Not right now. They're just doing too much. They're doing too many things downtown to make it convenient to get somewhere walking. Like along this pathway anyway. So tonight, I think I'm going to end up going live again tonight. To continue our series of lives where we talk about what is our favorite coaster overall. So if you guys want to hang out for that, I'll be going live again tonight, probably around, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9. I'm not going to be going live right now for very long. Like, This isn't a go downtown, get a drink. It's not that kind of live today. So we're just kind of hanging for a little bit just to get me out and walking. And if I get out and I walk, then I'm more likely to be able to I'm more likely to be able to go or to stay awake. So that's what I like about it. I love what they're building over here. I'm gonna go take a little look at it. I don't know when Drew's doing his 24-hour stream. Whenever he comes back around, we should ask him. All right. What is your favorite roller coaster ever, either at Cedar Point or another park? When is opening day? Opening day is the 9th? Is it the 9th? Because the 8th is pass holder preview day. So I'll be there for that. You know what? I don't care. Can't deal with it. It's way too hot out here. So yeah, it's fun. I'm excited for opening day. And then I'm really excited also for pass holder preview. It'd be nice to have like a very dedicated video specifically about Top Thrill. And then to do a more generalized video after that. So here's this new building. I think it's really cool. But I also want to see the other side of it too. They just keep building more and more and more on it, of course, as is what you do. I can't see your comments. Sometimes it does that. It just stops caring about comments. There are some guys up here building a tent. Which, respect, like, that's fine. It's just funny to me. Or maybe drying out a tent. I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, let's see if I can see it again. Go, man, go. When is Drew doing the 24-hour live stream? Okay, here's the other one. What is your favorite roller coaster ever? Either at Cedar Point or another park. Okay, so favorite roller coaster ever, I think has to be Hagrid's. I love Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM. It's very fun. It is highly themed throughout the entire time. You go faster and faster throughout it all. It's themed like you're on one of Hagrid's motorcycles. So you have like a high seat and then a lower seat. The high seat is, I saw wanted pictures again today. Who wanted pictures again? So you have one high seat and then you have like the sidecar seat. So people can sit kind of on the side a little bit, which I think is pretty fun. There's a ton of theming all around it. There are some surprise elements. There's one point when you go kind of up a spike and the track has ended, so you go backwards again. Why build a tent when they have a fishbowl? What? Who has a fishbowl? So yeah, it's been kind of fun. Or that is definitely a ride that I'm really into. I don't need the fastest and best of all of that kind of stuff. What I really want is a ride, a coaster that delivers on an experience. And I think that's why I like Gatekeeper and I like Valravn so much, and even Raptor, because they really deliver on an experience. Like Raptor is less smooth, so I don't like that as much, but I just saw one of your older videos of your Fort Wayne apartment. Yep, right over that way. Was it the rooftop view video? It's probably me moving out of that apartment and into the next house that I was going to be in. I loved that place. That apartment was my favorite. I'm actually looking at getting back into it. Ooh, I could walk down there today. What time is it? They're probably open until 5. Oh, it's 5 right now. Does not feel like it should be 5. But I'll have to go down another day instead. So we're trying to get down to the other. When you were doing your road trip, are you asking what was the nickname of my car? Oh, that was the name of my car, was the Fishbowl. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's like they don't have a fishbowl. I don't think we named my car that. I think you guys named my car that. But that works. It's a good day to get some sun on my chest. I'm glad to be able to do that today. I want to get a little bit of a base tan. I've already got my base burn, which I always get at some point during the year. Now I need my base tan a little bit. So then when I get to Kings Island and Cedar Point, I can do that. But here's the problem though. I think Kings Island might be out for me. I may not really be able to do much at Kings Island at all. Not out, but like opening week of Kings Island, it's kind of making me sad because, yeah, like this is so high here. Like it's not far from being on my feet right now. Going to be 90 degrees in North Carolina. Wow, that's crazy. Hey. So we're going to be talking more tonight about each coaster and whether it's your favorite or not. We already have it narrowed down one level of every coaster that I've ever ridden. So it's not every coaster in existence, but it's definitely taken a long time to do it. We'll say that. So we'll be going through those again too. Should be pretty fun. I'll go live again tonight, probably at about 8 o'clock. Although it is 5 now, so I'll have to get the dogs. And then I'm also finishing up 2 videos from spring break. We have a whole bunch of them already done and ready to go, but there are more coming. So it should be kind of fun to see all those. But they'll be out pretty much every other day. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Although, tell me what you guys think of this. What if I changed it to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday during the main season for release dates? Because I'm wondering about doing live releases, or when I release a video, you guys we'll do premieres, at least on some of those. Maybe I'll just do Monday. Monday is a live premiere. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'm not sure. I'm kind of back and forth on what I think would be the best for it, but yeah, it's a live stream right now. You guys want to say hi? Yeah. Say hi. Hello. So I'll be sending out that video on Monday. So like we'll have a live time to premiere the videos, where I can watch it with you guys and be in the comments with you, and you guys can watch whatever you want to watch of it, and then we can comment together about the things that are happening in the video, so you guys can kind of in live time tell me what's happening, both with you and things that are resonating with you in videos and things that are not. They don't even know they just talked to a famous person. I'm going to be in bed at 9 o'clock. Got to wake up at 5:30. Another hot day in Fort Wayne. Yes, it is. So you doing this full time now? No, I'm not. Nope. In the winter, I'll be doing it full time. Or in the summer, I'll be doing it full time. But no, I'm still a teacher. But then on top of teaching, I do this. But in the summers, I have plenty of time to do this kind of stuff. So, and then there are more streams of revenue kind of coming piece by piece as a part of it too. So hopefully someday, not right away though. I love this apartment building. I have a friend up there. I told her I want to go visit where that man is standing up there at the top, because apparently there's like a whole area up there with like TVs and fire pits and a whole bunch of fun stuff. There's lights up in this one. I want to go visit them. So this live stream is just a pretty short one, honestly. Although we're still going to have probably at least a half hour left on it at this point, because we've just reached Promenade Park. But it's not going to be like a 3-hour live stream right now. I'm going to actually try to get back pretty quickly so that I can prepare and get things ready for the dogs, and then go live again with you guys tonight. Now, one thing I am also thinking about doing is going live at Cedar Point with you guys. But you guys literally tell me what to do. But the way you tell me what to do, besides, like, there are a few things you can't tell me what to do, because I'm not gonna go to I know there are a few rides I will not do, but almost any normal ride that you don't pay for is on the docket. But any of the like bungee rides, stuff like that, that is not on the possibilities list. Because I know all of you want me to do that really bad, and I'm like, no, I refuse. How full or not full is your battery? Oh, it's very not full. So we're gonna be going live from the parks, and you guys can tell me what to do by voting on it. And if you want to throw around your power for each dollar that you would give toward the channel, you get an extra vote. So if you want to be like, no, I want you to go do this, then that's your ability to make that happen for me. It's fully your choice of what to do, and then you guys can bid against for whatever you're wanting me to do. And we might even use Patreon to come up with embarrassing things for me to have to do at the park too. So that can be their kind of contribution to it, especially for the high tiers. They can give me those and then vote on some embarrassing things to go along with it. So we'll kind of have a couple things going on. I'm also looking at getting memberships up on the channel too, because memberships look a lot easier. And that doesn't mean we'll lose our Patreons. Patreon stuff would still stay on for whoever wants it. But if it's easier to move, we'll just keep prices consistent, and we'll do it on memberships instead, so you can get a lot more stuff going. Going to skip school on the last day. Would you do a jump on ripcord for $5,000? Unless I can retire at the end of my jump on ripcord, I'm not doing it. So I think that's a no. If I could retire at the end of $5,000, then I'd do it, but that's not gonna work. I might do it for $5,000. If that was a serious request, I might do it for $5,000. But it would take a lot of money to tempt me. This is the first time I've ever felt tempted. Like, 5,000, maybe. Jennifer, what's up? How you doing? Okay, how about 50,000? If it was 50,000, if 5,000 tempted me, 50,000 would solidify the deal. I don't recommend you spend $50,000 though on me doing a ripcord jump. I don't recommend you spend $5,000 on me doing a ripcord jump. If you want to spend, 50, 100, that's maybe reasonable. That even sounds like a lot. We got a Ghostbuster over there. But who am I to talk? I mean, I'm shirtless. So I can judge, but they're probably judging me. I love watching downtown. One of my favorite places to hang out. Yeah, it's a live stream.
Oh, it's a live stream?
Yes, it's a live stream. It's YouTube.
Oh, you watch him on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She was like, ask him. I was like, you can just say it. All right. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Yes, you're right. Getting some sun before CP. Absolutely. Before Cedar Point opens. Definitely need some sun. And it's nice just to get out and walk. And I feel a lot better too. Gets me healthier. Helps me lose my belly, which, I mean, in all fairness, I will never really lose my belly. Even when I weighed 190 pounds, even when I weighed 170 pounds, like in college, I still had a belly. That belly, I think, will always be there no matter what I do. But I at least will be healthier and I feel a lot better. I also sleep a lot better too. When I'm getting a ton of walking in, I sleep really well. So, but Jennifer will also be going live tonight too, at 8 o'clock. So it's just kind of a short walk around. To get as much as I possibly can. Just get some movement in, because I do find that when I don't move right after work, I want to go home and take a nap right away. But I don't want to go home and take a nap right away. I want to go get some exercise, which is a very important thing for me. So I do love this new apartment building. Man, you'd think though that was like a whole different building, wouldn't you? But it's not different. It's the exact same place. It's just a massive, massive place. Okay, this guy is definitely dressed as a Ghostbuster, right? Am I wrong about that? He has to be dressed as a Ghostbuster, right? Is it Halloween? Am I wrong? Is he an exterminator? I just don't know what exterminators wear. Ooh. Oh, the riverfront at Promenade Park. Leasing office. I could try to live here, but I think it's way too much money for me. This apartment, you're looking at like $1,600 a month. And I do not want to pay that kind of money. I think honestly, even if I could go full-time on YouTube, I would still not go full-time on YouTube for at least a year or so. Even if I felt like that possibility was there, because I'd want to make sure everything was okay. And the real complication also to that is that I love my students. I love being able to teach. I love seeing them and like knowing their stories more. I don't want to lose any of that. So that's part of the difficulty with the idea of like making enough money that I could quit. Well, even if I did, would I really want to? I don't know if I would. But video production and filmmaking and going on trips and all that kind of stuff is definitely a passion of mine. I love this pool. That's the reason why I'd want to live there. Just solely to have access to this pool. Be so cool. What subjects do you teach? Yeah, I'll pop in for sure. 2 lives in 1 day, win-win for me. Hey, hey, Bessica, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Did a triple jump with 3 people on ripcord for $15 per person. The more people that jump, the higher you go. Maximum 3 people per jump. That sounds absolutely horrible, Jeremiah. I've honestly never hated something more than what you just said. I don't want to do that. All right. Hey, I've stopped here before. This is literally where I stopped to put my shirt on last time. It's been a while though since we had one of these walks, downtown walks. So in all fairness, I feel like I look a lot better with a little bit of ink. It gives me some like color and pattern to my skin. It makes me feel more confident. Like even if I'm fatter, I feel like I look better with a little bit of ink. So either I might start really buying a lot of Inkbox stuff, or hey, yeah, we knew that Droco went to 200 last night. Yeah. They went there during my live stream last night, but they were only 6 away. Like, it was inevitable. It was gonna happen soon, one way or another. Yeah, we were really excited about that. I'm glad to hear they're at 201 though, because I always end up like getting up to a number, and then it's like it kind of falls back a little bit, and then it comes back up again. That's just kind of, I think, the way YouTube works a lot of times, but I love these apartments. Those are so cool. They have like an open door here with a Juliet balcony. So you can just sit there and take in the breeze and the cool air. I love it so much. No, it's not a being scared is not a part of the thrill at all for me. No. I want something that's enjoyable. It's not enjoyable for me to have a heart attack. Also, these on clouds are crazy good, guys. These things, even after I've worn them for the past like month-ish, um, maybe 3 weeks, they haven't broken down. They feel better on my feet than they did the first like 3 days in. My right heel kind of hurt a little bit, but that's you, not me. Yeah, well, that's true. But that's also why I'm never going to do that, right? um, I will do almost all of the other ones, though. Like, I don't know that there's any others that I wouldn't do. Like, even the rides I hate, if you guys are voting for them, I will still ride them. Like Skyhawk, I hate Skyhawk. I hate Max Air. Oh, no, not Max Air. What's the other one? The Windseeker. I hate Windseeker. I actually kind of like Max Air now. Still not my favorite. It still gets my heart going, but it's okay. So if you guys are like, hey, no, I'm gonna force him to do something he hates, we'll be on live together, and you guys can be either just vote for me to do it, or you can throw your weight around and be like, I've got $2. I'm gonna give you $2 here, and then you're gonna have to do what I want you to do, because it'll put your voting category over. So that's part of the fun of it. We might even do kind of a randomizer situation. We'll have to see. Kind of randomize what our options are. Eat at weird times, if you tell me to. Because we'll randomize like 4 options of like, eat this, see this show, whatever it's gonna be. So yeah, we'll have to see. All right, let's see how low my battery is now. Yep, 12%. So we're on our way back now. No, we'll just go this way. It's fine. Oh, it's already on. Good. I haven't really gotten a good look at this new building here, like at all yet. On this side anyway. So this is one of my favorite restaurants right here, but I haven't been there in years. But it's Club Soda. I need to get back to it again. But this used to be just a giant parking lot next to it. And I used to think, you know, how cool would it be if they had like buildings wrapping around it, and you actually had some space with a parking garage attached. And I think that's exactly what they're building here. It's like a big building, and then you have a parking garage back here that'll be connected to all of this. So you can still go to Club Soda, and Club Soda is still open now too, but It's just really hard to park for it. You have to park in this lot over here. But yeah, they're filling things in so much, and I love it. But they have jazz music every weekend. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe not Sunday. And then they're known for their martinis. They have really great martinis. It's a fun place to visit. I like a good jazz club. I'm not ignoring you. The light was too light, so I couldn't read anything. Now I can. Okay. Don't knock it until you have never tried it. Until you try it, how will you know? That's one I can safely say I'm gonna knock. Sorry. I'm here just eating, haha. Jessica, I think Trent is ignoring us. He's busy walking. I just couldn't see anything. All right, we're on our way back. Like I said, if you guys want to come and join us, come join us again at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll be ranking some of your favorite coasters. We've already cut them down a little bit, so there'll be more than usual. So it'll be easier to get through them all than usual, which I think should be fun. Maybe I'll make some popcorn for it or something. We'll see. It's time to get my shirt back off now that I'm back out of the public eye. Get a little bit more sun before the end of the night. This is for that. This used to have ice skating stuff in it right here. He may not be normal, but he seems nice. Looking forward to meeting him in person this season at CP. You can talk to me like I'm here. So usually I'll answer. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't read them all. But I do like to answer you guys. And I hope I'm nice. I don't try to be mean, but every once in a while, I'm sure I've done this before, where someone tries to say hi and I just brush right past them because I'm in a hurry to get from one place to the next. I'm sure I've done that. I don't usually if I know that I've heard you, but hey, Coaster Cat. Coaster Cat is on a meal break now. That looks like one of my old Facebook statuses right there, Coaster Cat. You remember when we didn't know how to use Facebook and we would all say like, Trent is eating today. Trent is going to the worst class ever. Do you guys remember that? Facebook used to not just say like Trent and then just like a blank space for you to say anything. It was like Trent is whatever. You have nothing but helpful to me in my planning. I have you to thank for everything. I've been able to get the best experience from CP because of you. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that's it. Yeah, I still don't know how to use Facebook. I got really political for a long time, which is why I've pretty much privated my Facebook, because a lot of the opinions I held to are not opinions I hold today. But I used to use it for very political stuff, but I still like to say maybe thought-provoking things every once in a while, but to get people to actually think. So I think people get so stuck in their echo chambers on Facebook. It's just like all you ever hear is your own opinion parroted over and over and over and over again. And you don't take time to think about the humanity of other people. So just, yeah. But yeah, my Facebook, I think Facebook is kind of a stupid app though. Hey, I love it. I remember when MySpace was a thing before Facebook. I do too. And you're younger than me, Mom Survival. How do you remember that? I got on Facebook when you had to have a college ID to get onto Facebook, which I think fully is the reason why Facebook took off as much as it did. Because MySpace, just anyone could get on, but Facebook felt exclusive. Like, once you got that college ID, you could get on it. And then they opened it up to like high schoolers, and then they opened it up to adults, and then finally my 85-year-old grandma got on it. And now everyone's on Facebook. My other half said Zanga, had Zanga before Facebook, or before MySpace, yeah. New sandwich from McDonald's is pretty good. A little spicy, but not much. It's the Bacon Cajun McCrispy. Oh, it won't release to buy until... Gotcha. We are going to be getting a... I have been wanting to go down to Dairy Queen and try Dairy Queen out, because Dairy Queen has the garlic, Parmesan garlic wings or strips or whatever now. So I really wanted to do that, but I haven't tried it yet. There's a skating park, a very wide river, and we're getting real close to getting back to my car. This is the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge. I'm not sure if I'll be back. Oh, Bessica, I'll be going live again tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm going live. We're still voting on all our coasters. So, don't worry, I'll be back. Just hopping in my car. I've got 15% battery, so I've got to leave. See if anyone else will do a fun trick down here at the skate park. Because why not, right? Feel it out a little bit first, though. Can you figure out how to put your subtitles on so I can listen when I don't know that we can do live subtitles. I know I can get subtitles for videos and it auto populates it. That's part of the leeway time with getting things ready, but will Droko be on? Droko will not be on, I don't think, tonight, unless they reach out to me and they're like, hey, we want to go live with you, which they might be watching right now if they want to. I mean, I'm never opposed to Droko being on. It's always fun to have them. I just don't want to wear out my welcome with them, you know? I don't want to be like, well, every time I go live, you got to go live with me. Because I feel like that's fairly unnecessary. They don't need to do that. But yeah, I'll ask them if it's okay with you. Hey, it's absolutely okay with me. Like I said, I love having them on. Give them what the people want, right? I do think it's fun that I have some good chemistry with Droko and so, okay, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get actual tattoos? Because the more I wear these like ink box tattoos, the more confident I feel with them. The more I'm kind of like, you know, I never thought I'd get. Hey guys, yep, my phone died. I was like right here at the car too, and it died. Sorry about that. Anyway. So someone said, loading. Okay, I'm going to answer all these questions. You should get, I should get one for 10 million. I don't know how far I walked. Okay. So yeah, Mom Survival. Checked it out yet. We'll have to see what it actually got to. Okay, so yeah, if I think not, I mean, you said you should get 10 million. I think you mean 10 million tattoos. Maybe I'll do some research, and if we can get to, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20,000 or something like that, we'd have to kind of look at it. Subscribers, then I'll get a tattoo for that. I'm not sure that I'm not, don't hold me to that yet. I'm going to decide if that's something I should do or not do. But I mean, I do think it'd be fun to get a tattoo. Now, like, the more I see them and the more, like, this one lasts, it just looks a lot better. Like, even if I gain more weight than I have right now, I still feel like it looks better than what I have just with, like, just my white pasty body, you know? So it makes me more confident. And I like that about it. So that's kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, I'll definitely do some ink box tattoos for a while here and just see. But see what else you guys said. What's your favorite Cedar Point coaster? 5 Seconds of Summer fan. My favorite Cedar Point coaster is probably, it's a toss up, kind of depending on the day. It's a toss up depending on the day between Maverick and Millennium Force. So one of the two, probably. I hope you enjoy the rest of your walk. I'm going to Valraven dive out of the stream. Take care, all. See you, Coaster Cat. Is he spinning for y'all? Yes, you should. Take your time and plan it and make sure it's meaningful, of course. I'm sure you will do your research. I think a tat would look great. Yes, his phone might have died. I'm thinking that's it or service issues. Hi, just getting here. Yeah, my phone definitely died. 10 million. You should get a tattoo of the Cedar Point logo. Ew, that feels. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Don't get a dot and say it's Earth as seen from heaven, aka Phoebe on Friends. Hi, just joined. Did you have a nice walk? I did have a nice walk, yes. We're done with this live stream now. But if you guys come back at 8-ish, I will be going live again. So I'm headed home. Gonna go live tonight, and we're gonna try to complete as much as we possibly can of our like running bracket that we're still doing of our favorite coasters all together. So come back for that tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and it's always fun to see you guys and talk to you a little bit. And you guys have a great night. See you later. Bye.